Ever feel trapped in a fitting room, battling a distorted reflection? Alex's story explores the harsh reality of body dysmorphia and the anxiety it fuels. Discover how a simple act of kindness can become a lifeline, offering a glimpse of self-acceptance beyond the mirror's cruel gaze. Learn how to find courage in the face of fear and redefine what true progress really means. Alex pushed open the heavy glass door of the department store, the fluorescent lights humming above like a swarm of bees. Today was the day they had to find an outfit for the school spring dance. The thought sent a familiar wave of anxiety crashing through them. They wrapped their arms around themselves, trying to calm the storm brewing beneath their skin. The fitting room, a dreaded destination, loomed ahead like the entrance to a dark maze. Each step felt heavier than the last. The fitting room was a small, square chamber with unforgiving mirrors on every wall. As Alex stepped inside and closed the heavy door, the space felt suddenly claustrophobic. The bright light bounced off the mirrors, doubling their image. But what they saw was far from ordinary. It was a distortion, a cruel exaggeration of every flaw their mind was determined to find. Alex pulled the first shirt off the rack, a deep blue fabric that should have been calming. But as they slipped it over their head, they immediately saw the familiar narrative unfold. The shirt felt wrong. It made their shoulders seem broad, wide in a way that was unlike any normal reflection they remembered. The mirror twisted their image into something bulky, awkward, and unbalanced. Their stomach fluttered in panic, their hands trembling as they tugged at the fabric, trying to smooth non-existent bumps or hide imperfections only their mind could see. No, this won't do, Alex whispered to themselves, voice cracking with shame. The mirror reflected back an image loaded with imagined faults, a face too round, skin blotchy, legs too short and stubby beneath a pair of pants that made them look even wider than they truly were. It was a distorted enemy that would not relent. A hot flush of anxiety rose up their neck and into their cheeks. Tears pricked at the corners of Alex's eyes, but they blinked hard, refusing to let them fall. Their heart beat faster, chest tightening as if choked by invisible hands. The fitting room, a place meant for simple decision-making, had turned into a chamber of horrors where every glance became a fight. They wanted to run. Tear the clothes off, dash out the door, retreat to the safety of their room where they could pretend the mirror didn't exist, where the merciless gaze of self-judgment could be put on pause. A soft knock on the door startled Alex out of their spiral. "How's it going in there?" The gentle voice belonged to Liam, their best friend, waiting just outside the fitting room. Alex swallowed hard, voice barely a whisper. "It's awful. I look terrible in everything." There was a pause, filled with understanding rather than impatience. Then Liam's voice returned, lighter this time. "Hey, can you just show me the green one? Green's my favourite colour." Hesitantly, Alex cracked the door open, exposing just a sliver of the room. Liam's smile was warm, free of the cruel analysis that plagued Alex's mind. He didn't stare, he didn't pick apart. He simply waited, patient and kind. Alex pulled the green shirt over their head and stepped halfway out. The fluorescent light washed over them, and yes, they still saw the flaws. But then Liam spoke. The simplicity of the comment hit Alex unexpectedly, like a splash of cold water on a fevered brow. It wasn't a grand declaration or a promise that everything was perfect. It was just a genuine, gentle truth from someone who cared. For a moment, Alex allowed themselves to believe it, to see themselves through Liam's eyes rather than their own distorted version. They smiled a little, a fragile, hopeful curve, and nodded. "Okay, I'll take it." Walking out of the fitting room, shirt folded over their arm, Alex felt a small light inside them glow. The anxiety didn't vanish. The mirror's cruel reflection would still wait for them another day, but today, with a friend's kindness as their shield, they had taken a step forward. They realized that sometimes battling anxiety about how they looked wasn't about winning every round. It was about holding on to the lifelines extended by those who saw the real person behind the reflection. And as they stepped into the busy store, sunlight catching on the green shirt, Alex understood that progress wasn't perfection. It was courage in the face of fear, and for today, that was enough. The spring dance was amazing. Alex felt good wearing the new green shirt with Liam by their side. During the dance, Alex looked at themselves in the mirror in the girls' room. Alex still saw minor imperfections, but these minor imperfections didn't seem too bad. Alex danced with Liam at the spring dance, feeling happy and confident for the first time in a long time.